Welcome back to Brandon Sports Talk. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about should Athletes Unlimited have more women's sports for professional athletes? I think that Athletes Unlimited is doing an amazing job so far providing that avenue for college athletes to go into professional sports as women straight out of college, as obviously there's not a lot of leagues established for college athletes to go straight out of college to the professionals. But Athletes Unlimited is doing an amazing job as they offer women's basketball, softball, volleyball, and lacrosse for college athletes once their college playing career is done with and they put down that jersey of their college. They can go into Athletes Unlimited and still play professionally with people that have graduated from college just like they did, maybe that year, or even people that have went to that particular school that they went to that are playing professionally for Athletes Unlimited. I think that Athletes Unlimited provides a great avenue for women trying to get into professional sports, as we all know that women trying to get into professional sports, there's not many leagues, such as there's leagues like the WNBA, the NWSL, and then obviously there's overseas. But Athletes Unlimited provides where you can play professionally here domestically in the United States. And I think that that's a wonderful idea. I do think that Athletes Unlimited should provide more sports for women to play professionally, such as I think they should come out with women's soccer, as women's soccer is very known in the United States, as we have the NWSL and stuff, where those college athletes that are playing women's soccer right now can go into a professional way if they don't make the NWSL, or if they don't want to go overseas and play, they can play professionally in Athletes Unlimited. I think rugby should be a great sport to come out with. Field hockey, as you have the U.S. national field hockey team, but you don't have a professional field hockey team for people to go to. Ice hockey, women's ice hockey, as you have the PWHPA and the PHF already established and stuff where people, college athletes can go to, but not a lot of people are able to make the PHF or the PWHPA qualifications and be able to be on that team. So a lot of the U.S. college athletes are playing overseas, and if Athletes Unlimited gives that platform where women's ice hockey can be a sport that you can play with Athletes Unlimited, I think that that would be a wonderful, terrific idea. You have rugby, tennis, swimming, as obviously you can swim in the Olympics, but I think that you should be able to swim competitively with your team like how you could with Athletes Unlimited. You have rifling, you have women's golf, which obviously that would be a fun way to obviously get involved and play women's golf and make it onto the LPGA tour one day, or even make it onto the European tour by playing Athletes Unlimited golf. You have beach volleyball. I know that obviously Athletes Unlimited has indoor volleyball where a lot of college athletes are playing, a lot of former college athletes are playing on Athletes Unlimited. But beach volleyball you could have where, I know in California and in the western part of the United States it's more popular. So have a team for Athletes Unlimited in the western part of like California, Arizona, and be able to play beach volleyball there. And the last sport I think that Athletes Unlimited could one day add on is motorsports. So obviously if you know anything about NASCAR, a lot of drivers in NASCAR are men, and they don't give the opportunity to the women to be in NASCAR, as there's only been less than a handful of drivers that are women that have made it to NASCAR. I think that Athletes Unlimited could open the door for that and have where motorsports, whether it's driving a race car, whether it's riding a motorcycle, or anything like that, or BMX, anything in the motorsports area, I think that Athletes Unlimited should come out with to help the women athletes that are looking to go into that area. I think that the whole point with Athletes Unlimited is to build the confidence of these women coming out of college looking to become professional athletes. I think that obviously if you see like how the NWSL, the PHF, the PWHPA are doing successful and have people going into the Olympics, I think that Athletes Unlimited should provide that way where you could play with the people that have been in the Olympics, that have made it to the biggest stage of them all. Thank you for listening to Brandon Sports Talk on should Athletes Unlimited have more sports for women sports looking to play professional athletes. Professional sports as professional athletes. See you in the next episode. Bye.